What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival, and look who is on the cover of this week's Sports Illustrated. Number 82 in their programs, number 1 in your heart, Bobby Chase. We're 8-0 on the season, having a fantastic year. Things are rolling, and today we're taking on Rice. Hopefully they won't rain on our parade today. They're 5-2 on the season. They got a top 5 rushing attack, as do we. So it's going to be a lot of running today. It's going to be very interesting. We'll see what happens. They got a really good defense, too, so they're just playing pretty well. They're on a little winning streak of their own. Nothing to look at in recruiting. We picked up all 5 of our guys we went after this year, which is great. Can't wait to see them in action next season, at least a couple of them. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. I think this is time. No, maybe it's next week. There's Eric Ainge right there. Let's go to bowl rankings. They got us 9th in the BCS. It's crazy. I don't know how far we'll go. It's a lot of these teams are going to need to start losing in order for us to even have a chance to get up here. And that's not going to happen. We got 4 games left, technically, the 3 regular season. And if we do our part, conference championship game as well. We can go to Heisman Watch. Bobby Chase is still at the top of the list, as he should be. He's got almost 1,700 yards of offense. Only 9 touchdowns, and that's maybe the only thing that could keep him from winning the Heisman is just not a lot of touchdowns, but the yards are where it's at. So we'll see if he can hold on to that spot. Let's go to conference standings. We are firmly in the seat. It's almost like we can lose at least 1 game and still do okay. Got to win today. Win today, and we should lock it up. Even if we win today and we lose the last 2, the 2 teams we lost to would be Houston and UTEP, and they are way too far down to tie us to get that divisional crown. So win today, and we're good for the conference championship game. That's a very tight race on the other side, though. I don't know who's going to get this. Looks like Marshall's playing pretty good right now. They got 1 more. No, I was looking at the overall. They still got a few games left to go, so who knows who's going to come out of this. I hope we play a team we haven't played yet, like Memphis or Southern Miss. I won't mind seeing one of those 2 teams win it. All right. Let's go ahead and take on Rice. And it's at Rice. So I don't know how much audibling I'll be able to do. I'm sure they'll have at least a decent crowd. Rice is a great example of a good dynasty to start with. They got a really big stadium. Really cool stadium. Cool uniforms. Would be a fun dynasty for sure. They got a fullback out, doesn't do much. They got a guard out. Look at that. Willis has exactly 1,239 passing yards, and Chase has exactly 1,239 reception yards. Like, literally all of the passing yards are going to Chase. I've never seen that before. Literally one guy gets all of the reception yards. Incredible. Looks like we got some rain. No, it's just overcast, I guess. Maybe it's just overcast, okay. We want the ball second half. I love Rice's uniforms. Those are sweet. Okay. Let's check out the roster. They got speed here. They're going to run the same offense that we do, more or less. Just a lot of option, flex bone, whatever it takes to get their quarterbacks and running backs going. And this is where their bread is buttered. They got 2 senior running backs, impact players. Hopefully we can shut them down. It's going to be tough. We're going to see a lot of cover 1 today for me. Wide receivers, nothing there. Don't expect much coming from them. Their top guard is out. And they got an okay right tackle. NCAA first. That tells me that last year he had like a boatload of pancakes. Enough to get a first team All-American. So he really put on a show last year. So other than that, I'm not too scared of their line. I don't remember what defense they run. They don't have a lot. They got okay defensive tackles, but nothing great. I mean, their best is 74 overall. So the front four is not much. Linebackers, nothing there. Not really. They got an impact guy, but he's 74. Nothing at corners. Okay free safety. Got some speed to him. And a not so good strong safety. Pretty good punter. Okay, we may go after that strong safety some, but other than that, hopefully we can do some damage on offense. Looks like they're... It just depends on what defense they run. We may struggle against a 3-3-5 or whatever they are going to start using. Got a flag, usually on the offense in this situation. Clipping. Flag right out of the gate. Okay, they're... Go the one high and just bring everybody up.
When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him. He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
Running wishbone. Pick up the first.
On this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I would love to go 4-4, but I just don't have the bodies yet. I just need some help on linebacker. That's going to be a bit of a priority in the offseason. Cox, Carrington, West is my backup, but West is my number one outside linebacker, so we'll see how my 4-3
It's a full house backfield.
does today. That's a great stop right there. And if I really struggle with the 4-3, then I may do some different things with the 4-4. I don't know. We'll see. So it says they're going too wide.
They shift on the defensive line.
Oh, that ain't good. Great play up the gut.
Makes the tackle, and they convert on third down.
Let me tell you, anytime you run the option, it really makes the other team afraid to blitz. Because if you blitz to the inside,
I may switch in some
going to the
quarters.
outside, and vice versa.
The D-line shifts over.
Great stop there by Carrington, right up the gut. Found a hole in the A-gap. Do another outside.
2nd and 12 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They shift on their defensive front. Clement on the option.
Great stop there by West. Now it's 3rd and long. I don't know. We can try Cloud. It's 3rd and 12, but I'm sure this quarterback is more than willing to run if need be. I'm going to do this. Great stop. All right, punt the ball. I fully expect that quarterback to run some today on the 3rd and long situations. Man, I love their uniforms. I love their turf field, big stadium. Just a great Dynasty team right there that you could build up and do damage with. Great recruiting. Yeah, just don't fumble it. You're in Texas, so I mean that helps. All right, let's do some triple. They are a 4-2-5 team. We'll go right. And feeling the heat there. Had to pitch that one a little too early, but that's all right. We still picked up 8 yards. Let's do basic option. See if we can't just pick up the first. They're going zone, and they got 2 guys sitting over there. Let's try to go right. Good block there. Great block by one of the receivers. It might have been Chase. We can try. They're going 4-2-5, so we can try some PA toss screen. They should have some. No, they're going man. I wonder. Okay, we're going to try to give this to the halfback. There we go. Normally, against man, he's wide open in those situations. In that case, he was, so that worked out well.
You're right.
Let's try our wide receiver play out of the gut. Or out of the gate. Let's go this formation. If we're going zones, I'll probably just hand it off to Dorsey. They got a lot of people on that right side. And they may move over. And not much there. Let's go. We're in the middle of the field, so we can try cross up. We're going man.
This is the 5th play of this drive.
I'm going to try. Who can't hear it? Just a receiver. A couple of the linemen. And another receiver can't hear it. Chase can hear it, though, so we should be okay. Get some blocking. Just let Chase handle that. From here, I want to go after that strong safety. So we can flip this. And Chase is still our go-to guy in that formation, even though we flip it. They're going man. That's okay. We'll still roll out, do our thing. But
One man backfield. Back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. Throws it.
right, great play. Oh my gosh. I don't know if he dropped it or somebody got tipped it. I don't know.
And forgot to catch the football.
Well, we continue to see this. It looked like he
Let's
was
do
ready to
triple.
celebrate before he caught it.
They're going dime.
This is
They're
the
shifting
7th play
that
of this
way.
drive.
Looks like I got no choice but to.
6 DBs in the
Yeah,
line.
we'll just leave that as is.
Willis on the option. Pitches back.
we go.
And now he's got room to run.
Great play there.
With a takedown. And they were lucky
Get
that
the
one
first.
didn't go
Now
for
we
the
can
ball.
go do some veer.
Not ready for that option.
That's on my mind, so we'll go with it.
Everywhere, except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never
We'll go
defended
to the
the
strong
option
side
before.
if we can. They're going man. They're going dime again now. It looks like that nickel is going to blitz. Let's see if that happens or not. No, somebody picked him up, so I think we're okay there. Get the first. I noticed we could break this play down. I noticed this nickel right here. He looked like he was going zone. We know they're going man. We saw the two outside corners just blasting to their spots. This guy took his sweet time and he shuffled his feet toward his spot. That told me that he's probably going to blitz. And he stood there. No. Yeah, he just stood there. So he didn't blitz, but we at least picked him up. And we still was able to make a play out of it. Okay. All right, I'm on the 3-yard line. Let's just keep it simple and get the first, or the touchdown. We're going man, so I may go right here. Yeah, let's just go right. I got an impact tight end. Hopefully he can block somebody. That's good defense. Right tackle didn't do his job. We'll do basic option from here. They're going 4-2-5.
Let's see if they can take this one in.
Right. Tight end got blasted. That's just good defense. Third 5.
I think the quarterback might have been better off keeping it itself.
Let's try. Let's just run the same play. We're going dime. I'm okay with that. If people could just block like they're supposed to, we'll be all right. I'm going to go right this time. Didn't get in. Oh, I think I'm going to go for it. This may be a mistake, but I don't care. We'll see if Walton can get in. Good deal. I do. If anybody watches any Tennessee football, you know we had Butch Jones as our head coach for 4 or 5 years, and our biggest game of his career was we had Oklahoma at home, and it really bothered us. We had a pretty good lead on them like in the second quarter, and we were on the 1-inch line, and we could not get it in. So he decided to kick a field goal. That pretty much cost us the game. That kind of like turned the tide over to Oklahoma, and they came back and beat us in overtime. If we would have tried to punch it in, that game probably would have been over, but he kicked a field goal at the 1-inch line, and I just, that brought to my attention when I just called that play right there. I'm like, I am not kicking a field goal. So I wanted to go for the 7 points, and that's what we've done. All right. Let's get back playing some defense. Good is back. I just now noticed that. Forgot about that. He's been out for a couple games due to that suspension. Great defense right there. I handled that one fine. They still picked up 3 yards, but thankfully Good has enough speed to do damage. Fumble. Great play. We still stopped him. I was able to get in front of it or between the quarterback and the pitch man. All right, end of the quarter. This is going to be a really quick game. Both teams are just going to run all day. I'll just stick with dog gold for now.
That one had turnover written all over it.
Clement comes to the line with 3 wide.
I'm going to get everybody up. Great stop. Well, defense is kicking it in high gear today. Playing a whole lot better than they did last game, that's for sure. Really good run defense so far. All right. We'll get the ball back, see if we can stretch our lead.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Scruggs punts it.
No, we're going to have to fair catch that. That dude's going to knock us out if we don't. Okay, I want to go back to our combo if we can do it. Let's do cross. They're going zone. Okay, so let's see if we can just give this to Chase. He only got to touch the ball once in that first drive. Let's see, it's L1. Good throw. Great play. Great play. Now from here, let's go back to triple. We're going zone. Gosh, I got no choice but to go right here.
He'd still be setting all kinds of records.
Wasn't a very good idea to give it to Martin. I didn't have a whole lot of room there, but we picked up 4 yards, so it wasn't terrible. We're going to go back to cross-up, but they're going man again, so we could try if we can. That's a good shift at least. Didn't pick up much there. Somebody got hurt. From here, 3rd and 3. We'll probably just go power option. We're going to let Willis handle it. We're going man. Shifting that way. Dang it. And they got 2 guys over there. We can at least bring him over. Get a block right there.
And now he pitches it. He's into the open field.
Great play. Whew. That's why you get fast guys at the A-back position, to outrun everybody else. It just makes sense. Okay, from here, let's get Martin going a little bit. Let's run something basic for him. Let's go fullback over. Let's do it to the strong side. That's fine. They're going man, going 5-2. That worries me. We'll just see what happens. Motion him over. Good, okay, good play. Now, I'm at the spot where I think I can attack that safety again. So let's go back to cross, or post-cross. We'll flip it. They're going man, though, so.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Willis drops back on
May just
first down.
run this.
Here comes the pressure, and now he's going to improvise. Drop down.
I didn't even look at a receiver. I was just running for my life. I didn't know if I was going to get it off in time.
I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take
try.
a toll on him eventually.
Let's do fullback sting. They're going 5-2 again. Man, this ain't going to work. I may call it. Ooh, they're spreading out. I may be able to make this work. Got the first, just enough.
No question.
All right, good deal. 8-yard line.
They're able to create a lane there and get the
Everybody's a little bit gassed, but we'll go basic veer. They're going man, going nickel. Everybody's shifting that way. Oh, dang it, man. Martin was wide open. He had an easy touchdown. We'll give it to Walton anyways, but you can go back and look at this. Right there, there was enough of a hole for him that, I don't know, that linebacker could have done something right there. He could have stopped it possibly. It just depends on our left guard making the block. Otherwise, no, that'd have been tough. I might have made the right decision. I got spooked right here. My left tackle just got blown up badly by that defensive end. So I felt like I needed to pitch it out of the gate. And thankfully, Walton was able to outrun everybody. Just enough. All right. 2-score lead. Rice has a really good crowd. It looks like they'd sold out.
And he tacks on the extra point.
All right, so far so good. We're slowly just getting down the field and scoring, and thankfully our defense is really shutting down their running game so far.
They're ready for the kickoff.
Looks like a pretty good kick.
And he kicks it.
Take a knee, son. Take a knee.
Number 22.
Falco.
The offense gets ready to start a new drive.
4 wide. Interesting.
Last possession.
I'm going to do a 1 high. I still think they're going to run it.
Set up shot at the 20-yard line.
Let's see. Everybody's
Rice.
not a big fan of abusing on the...
Options out to the right. Now he pitches it.
Oh, my gosh. He just ran right over me.
And he's shoved out of bounds.
I'm not a big fan of my strong safety on the halfback. He had a lot of distance between him and the running back, but still. Would have been a good play, but their running back just ran right over me.
Number 22 wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. Clement options out to the left.
Oh, gosh. I was right there. My goodness.
And they bring it
I was sitting right there, and he just blew right by me.
on the option.
Plays like that is what worries you.
He put the ball in the playmaker's hands, and guys, he made them look like they were standing still.
Good execution there on the pitch out to the halfback, and you're right, Coach. What a huge game.
Option to the right. Laterals back. Ball's loose. And the
Uh-oh.
safety scoops it out.
We'll take it all day. We'll take it. Okay, let's go here. Let's just run triple for now. Haven't called anything from this formation yet. We're going man. I may go right. Make sure I'm going right, and I am. That's good defense. Just came right on through.
Good play by the defense.
They're in the middle of the field, but they've been calling man on me all day. I had her going zone this time. Good. Maybe we can get something out of it. And we're going to go after their weakness. Both their free safety and strong. I thought their free safety was... Let me go back and look at their roster. I thought their free safety was the good one. Did they flip him? He's out for the game. That's why. They got their backup in there. So that was their starting free safety who was hurt. Okay, that's good to know.
He drops back. He rolls
Good job
up
by
to
the right tackle.
Looks. He passes it. He's into the open field.
All right,
They push him out.
good. We got the chase. Now, I may go back to him again. We can try. We can go here. We can run our wide receiver play. They're going man. That's good. And they're going nickel. So now we just got to watch out for that. And they're shifting. Oh, this may work out great.
Right now, the tight end is
We're going to move him over. If Martin can get a block on that corner, we could get 6 points here.
He laterals the ball.
Nope, not a good block by Martin.
He's got an
But
open.
we still may get the touchdown. Oh, almost. Let's just punch it in.
We take a quick look at the stats from within the red
Get the
zone.
touchdown and move on.
Spice red zone.
They're shifting that way, so I guess I got no choice but to go
Let's see
right.
if they can get it in for the touchdown.
All right, things are really looking good. We got a minute and a half to go in the half.
Running back takes the right, and that's how it is.
That's what you do when you get close to the end zone. You find a way to finish it off, and that's exactly what they did.
Kick an extra point. Get back on defense. Which are playing like gangbusters right now.
Take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary.
The Pony Express rides again. All right, let's see if we can get a good kick.
And ready for the kickoff.
Probably not as good as the last time. Yeah, he's going to return this.
Ball fields it in the end zone.
Good tackle there, but he's hurt. Busing injured his shoulder. That's not good. We have any depth there? I think I got a backup that's okay. 72. Just pray that Busing isn't hurt too badly. He's been great for us all season. Really good, strong safety. Good pickup, for sure.
They'll go to work at the 18. They shift on the defensive line.
Yeah, I don't blame him for going up the middle there. I saw a bit of a hole, but nothing came out of it. So far, our one high, Busing's back. Good deal. So far, our one high man defense is playing pretty good. Haven't had to do hardly any zone. Oh, good fake pitch. I don't use that nowhere near enough. I wish I did, but half the time I forget. That was a great fake pitch. I'm pretty sure it's L2 when you do this. Right there, great fake pitch. Boom. I got to start using that more.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33.
Let's see.
The Owls come out in the shotgun. Clement to the air on 1st down. Throws it to the outside.
Ooh.
Smith drops the ball. Oh, he missed.
We had a drop, they had a drop, so that evens out.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's see.
The D-line shifts over.
I'd rather have Busing. He's already in the center of the field anyways, so that works out great.
Drops back to back. Wants to throw.
That could have been picked off a couple times. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's just, they may run it here, but I don't know. They may try to run clock and force us to call a timeout, but
Play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
I'm afraid to go after the quarterback. I can see him running it. Yep, there he goes. Got him right into Rogers. We're going to call a timeout.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass.
I was not expecting this. We're just playing great football all around. I thought their run game was going to give us fits, but our defense is completely shutting them down. And the biggest reason why is our defensive line is better than their offensive line. We're just getting a better push. Let's see if I can do something on the left here. Ooh, somebody got rocked. Okay, 47 seconds. I got to get down the field some. Let's go with a play you don't see me run too often. Haven't really had to. It's wide receiver corners. We're going zone. And my zone beater is basically Dorsey, so at least he could get to the sideline.
Willis drops back on 1st down. Looking. Throws it to the outside.
Dang it, run call. Nah, I'm not going to waste the time out. We're going to wait. We're going to stay in this formation.
It's okay to move the ball in
If I can
small
find it, there we go.
because it relaxes the offense.
And if I can't convert here, then I may have to call a timeout.
2nd and 4.
Go zone.
Ball on their own 45. And the man at wideout is in a zone right now. He's looking. Down the middle.
Great play there. We'll call another timeout. We're going to do offensive line. I always want them to block well. Go to cross-up since we're in the middle of the field. We're going zone dime. It's looking even better. And they're shifting that way. Hopefully that doesn't affect things too much. Not too much.
Throws this one out to the right.
Great play there. I'm afraid to call.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Just hurry up to the line.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone when the performance matters the most. And now he pitches it.
Let's just get out of bounds.
So he gets maybe a yard on the outside.
I'm going to stick with the same play. I want Willis to handle this. We still got one timeout and 8 seconds.
SMU goes to the ace set here. Willis.
Good deal. All right, perfect 1 minute drive, more or less. Right down the field, no issues. That's a good prime example. If you're going to run an offense like this at least, but a great example of how to get down the field in less than a minute. And Chase got the ball pretty much on every play except those last 2 plays, trying to get in the end zone. That post route was perfect by Willis. The cross-up was a perfect pass. That gets you down the field real quick, those 2 plays alone. I tell you, our team is just playing at a high level right now. Just in our second year. Just wait till I get some more talent. Golly. Then we can hopefully get invited to a Big 12 or something. That'd be great. Joe Lumpkin's hurt. Does he even play much? I don't think he does. We're going with 3 wide. I'll stick with 43 defense.
Here at the 18-yard line.
I'm okay with this. Yeah, that's fine.
Keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Good tackle by Good. Good tackle, Good. Come on. All right, just an amazing half. I mean, as good as a half as we played all year, both sides of the ball. I'm going to go to the stats. We've put up some crazy numbers already, 265 yards of offense, but I want to go to the individual stats. Willis is 6 of 7, 121 yards. Look at the distribution. 5 attempts, 2, 8, 3, 4. Chase has got 2, but that's normal. He's the wide receiver. 45, 33, 28, 25, 13. That is awesome distribution. That's pretty much air raid offense, but on the ground. Just everybody's getting their touches today. Awesome. Love it. So I'm going to try to focus a little bit more on maybe giving it to Martin. Let him touch a little bit more.
Here's the kick.
I would do the fullback option plays, and we can try one a little bit later. But your B-back is so close to the quarterback, sometimes the pitch is weird. Like, we could do it from this formation here. We'll try it. We'll just see what happens. They're going dime, which I'm okay with.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs.
They'll probably shift over to the left. I'm going to wait and see what they do. Yeah, there they go. We'll just go right. Okay, that works out a little bit better. This is a good way to get your fullback to the outside. Let him handle it. The problem is, and you've seen it happen a couple times to me this Dynasty, is right here. Sometimes there's going to be a defender like right here, and you got to pitch it off a quick. And there's not a lot of room between you and the pitch man if he's the B-back. And sometimes it's a botch pitch, and it's a fumble, and that's the last thing we want. But this time it worked out great. We had great blocking all around and was able to pick up the first down. Good play. Okay, just go here and let's do triple. They're going man. They're going 5-2. 5-2 on this formation is going to be interesting. They're spread out. I may have to give this to Martin.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Here's the option.
That's just good defense all around. I may have had a chance on the outside, but the way they were spreading out and everything, that's spooked me a little bit. Let's do basic option with Walton. We're going man out 3 weeks. But I don't think he plays a lot. I could be wrong. My kicker! He's my kicker! It just now hit me. That's my kicker. I've never seen my kicker get hurt, but it was on kickoff. Sprained elbow. Well, that's interesting. So let's go to our depth chart. My backup is the punter. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, gosh, that ain't good. He's out. Thankful. Okay, the good news is I actually have a bye week. I got Houston coming up, and then I got a bye week. So he's only going to miss 1 game. After this week, it goes down to 2 weeks. So next week we got Houston, and then the week after that it's a bye. So he'll only miss the Houston game, plus this one, obviously. Interesting. Okay. Well, I hate that. That's so rare to see a kicker get hurt.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Here's an option right side.
Get good blocks, everybody. Pick up the first with Willis. Good play there. Let's try a triple from here. We're going man, so I'll probably switch over to my wide receiver play. Especially with that corner sitting over there. Somebody couldn't hear Martin. I don't know if that's going to hurt anything or not. He can't. Dang it. This may not work. We'll try it anyways. Fumble. Oh, really? Really? Impact guy fumbles it. Great play, but I couldn't get out of bounds quick enough. I wasn't, that's just a good hit.
They'll go to work
So, field goals are out for the next couple of games. Of course, I don't kick many field goals to begin with, but that's bad when your free safety has to come all the way across the field to make that tackle, and I've had to do that a few times today.
It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there.
They go with the out. West brings him down. They get 5 yards.
Good stop there. Picked up 5 yards, though.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. They shift on their defensive front.
I'm a little worried that Busing is on the impact guy.
He takes a pitch. Pitch it back.
For that reason alone, he has to come all the way around just to make that tackle. 3rd and 1, though.
Down in a yard. Ball on the 42-yard line. It's a full house backfield.
And this is going to hurt. I dove as soon as he snapped the ball. My free safety, who I was controlling, good. So I was pretty much out of the play. I for whatever reason, I hit the square button. I was dumb.
The D-line shifts over. They'll run the option.
Ooh, touchdown. Dang it. Blew right by me. Just a great play. It may be best to do this play. Have your middle linebacker go up the gut. Will be harder to go up the middle. Hey, wing T. Wing T. Wing T. Fumble. Somebody get it. Oh, my gosh. that may be blocking the back right there. Tit for tat. That's what happens. I turn it over, you turn it over. Craziness. Okay, let's go triple. They're going man. They're going 5-2 and against this formation. Let's see what that defensive end does. Yeah, I saw him come up a little bit, so I felt the need to give it to Martin. We didn't get nothing out of it, though. Let's just try to pick up those yards back with basic option. Going zone. Ooh, let's bring Chase over. Get an extra blocker. Let's pick up the first. It went in zone, so try to get vertical if you can.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Let's do the triple reverse play.
Very good decision.
Out of this formation, they're going nickel. Let's see. Yeah, not much happening for Martin, so we'll just take this with Walton. Good play there.
No question, and they were not
Who's gassed?
They had guys running everywhere.
Slot. This formation ain't going to work too well in that 4-2-5, I don't think. We can try. What we can do, we can try. Sting. Let's see if they spread out any here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21.
If I motion Dorsey out, what happens? Don't know if that helps anything. That's just good defense. Linebacker was blitzing on that side. And Martin is gassed to no end. Okay, so we need to go here. And probably, let's do the triple wide receiver option. We're going man, so I'm going to keep this and go with the wide receiver. Hopefully we get good blocking everywhere.
The offense got the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here.
Touchdown to the Heisman winner. Well, maybe, hopefully, we'll see. Heisman finalist at least. He gets his touchdown for the day. Good for him. So now I think only Martin is like our only main runner who hasn't got a touchdown yet, so we may try to give him the ball in the end zone on our next trip down. Our punter, now our kickoffs are going to be abysmal. I don't know if our punter can get it down to the 20. His kickoffs may not be terrible. We can go here. Kickoff, 72. It's still not good, but... Oh, I can't believe my kicker's out for a couple weeks.
All lined up and ready for the kickoff.
A perfect kick, but watch it barely go to... Oh, wow, that was spot on. Good for him. I think he's got one of those low tolerance type deal where when it's a bad kick, it's really bad. When it's a good kick, it's really good. There's not much in between with him.
This drive at the 20-yard line. They shift on their defensive front.
Get everybody down here. Doesn't that defense just look confusing? Just all that shifting and nothing looks normal. Great tackle. Our open field tackling has been great today. I mean, spot on. Very pleased with that.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24. Number 22 is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hand.
I mean, that defense looks like a 4-2-5 of some sort, just the way everybody's shifting and moving around.
They'll run the option. Lateral.
Ah, great tackle by Good. He's killing it today. How many tackles he got? This may be a mistake. We're going to go with Cloud, but I don't know if they're...
They shift on the defensive line.
They may go right up the middle here.
Clement on the option. Now he pitches it.
Great stop all around. Was not expecting that.
And they fail.
All right. Another perfect quarter. I mean, we're just slaying dragons right now.
This one is well in hand with the score.
And I hit the wrong button. That's okay. We'll see if
Nothing.
Walton could do something here. I went with a middle return instead of my deep cross up, but
Rice ready to
that's
put this
okay.
one away. Scruggs gets it off.
I could do something on the right at least.
Walton fields at the 31.
Get a few yards.
So before the
All right, we'll go one more drive with everybody, then we'll put in our
and our game is
second
brought to you
string.
by EA Sports.
We can go back here. We're going man, so I'm going to go to my wide receiver play. The crowd should not affect this, but they probably will.
They line up with trips to
And
the
it
right.
did. Somebody can't hear that. Don't know who, but Chase can't hear it, really? I have to call a timeout because that's meant for him.
SMU takes a timeout.
He couldn't even hear it. That's weird. Let's go offensive line. That was just weird. Well, so much for that play. We'll go back to running basic triple.
Ball on the
We're
36.
going man. Looks like I'll be going... Well, let's go left or right.
Willis to the option.
Not much up the middle.
Here he goes.
Good play by Willis.
He kept it himself and picked up a good
Put up some
looking
good
first
yards
down.
today.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball.
Let's do our wide receiver play from this formation. They're going zone. They're going nickel. So it's pretty obvious. I'll just need to go up the gut here.
One man backfield. The option left.
And not a whole
With
lot.
a takedown. A pickup of about 3.
Let's just run basic option, try to pick those
Second
yards
down and
back
7
up.
to
We're
go.
going zone
Ball
nickel.
right around midfield.
Shifting. Let's just start going zone. We might as well get our best player over here to block. And they're shifting over there. Was not expecting that, so we'll go right.
Here's an opening.
That's good
Brings
defense.
him down.
Okay. All right, let's put in our second string all around. Please do not be seriously hurt. Gosh, that was... Just hope nothing bad happens there. 3rd and 4. Let's run basic toss. We're
Third
going
and
man.
4. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Man, I'm going to feel terrible if he's hurt. Badly.
Phillips options out. Pick it back.
Get a block right there.
Got some open field.
Stay in bounds.
With a
Now we can
takedown.
start running clock.
And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember when we talked to the coach? He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some
Let's
success.
try to get,
Well, they had some success on that play.
Massey going. Let's do Sting.
It's 1st and 10.
No! 4 weeks! Dang it! The good news is we're not playing anybody good up until that point. So, 4 weeks, he should be ready for the conference championship game. Oh my gosh, I hate that.
On the run. And he has room to rumble.
Great play by Massey.
Taken down.
And remember one thing that this coach said. They will force it down this defense's throat until
Let's
they
give it to
prove
Massey
that they
again.
can
Let's do
stop it.
fullback over.
And we take a quick look at the
Okay,
stats.
so Willis is out for 3 weeks technically. One of those is a bye. The other 2 are home games.
The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown.
So I'm not too worried about that. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not going to burn a red shirt on one of those freshmen. There's no point. I think I can get by with Phillips. We'll see. Get a block right there. Almost got the touchdown. Touchdown. I'm an idiot. Almost got the first down.
He's more than just a blocker.
We can try. Let's do a sweep from here. I don't like them normally, but we may be able to make it work here. Just get that clock down to next to nothing. And they're shifting that way, so I'm not a big fan of this. This may not work at all. We'll cut upfield. Just pick up the first and be done with it.
And the tailback picks up the first down.
Now, I'm going to let Walton take a break rest of the way. So let's go. We'll put Turner. And then we'll put in Henderson. Our 2 little small B-backs that got converted. I'm on the 5. Little Turner can't run up the gut. He's just too small. So we'll do basic tosses and get him to the outside and maximize his speed if we can.
One-man backfield.
I'll probably go, let's go left here. Slightly get away from that linebacker, and I think we got an extra helping hand or 2 on this side.
They'll run the option. Laterals back.
Good for him. Gets his first touchdown.
Mustang. Well, at this point, these guys are just out there playing stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm.
That's right,
in a
Kirk.
zone.
Sometimes we can't
This
help
whole
it.
team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
Get the extra point.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go.
So a perfect game ends imperfectly with Willis going down with a foot injury. So, like I said, I'm not too worried. UTEP and Houston are playing really bad this year. If we can somehow just scrape some points without him, I think we'll be okay.
Number 22 fields it in the
The
end.
problem is our backup quarterback can't run, and I do not want to burn those freshman red shirts. It's just, I don't think there's we have to, unless it gets bad,
You need to get out there and show me
and we got no choice.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They finally benched
We'll
their
worry about
quarterback.
that when that comes, though.
Here's the option.
Right up the gut. Great stop, McKinday.
He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. Second down and 5. Ball on the 26. The D-line shifts over. Armstrong on the option. Takes a pitch.
He done the fake.
Pitches it. And down he goes.
I was trying to get between him and the ball, and I got hurt. He's a backup.
play there.
We can try, while we're here, we can try some quarters.
It's first and 10.
Throw that at him, see how they handle it.
23. The defensive backs moving in closer.
I think that was my backup middle linebacker who got hurt.
They go with the option. Fakes it. And he's taken down. About 5 yards on the quarterback keeper. Second down and 5. Ball right around
Walton
midfield.
ended up being the player of the game.
Big dog, big dog.
Here's the option. He laterals the ball.
Oh, that was a weird play.
Brings him down for a loss.
They
Great
got lucky
play,
that didn't get
taking him
tipped.
down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
Rice in a 4-wide set.
We could have went cloud. I didn't think about that. They said they was going 2 wide, and I thought they was just going to run it. Oh, great tackle.
That'll be a pickup of a yard.
Oh, wow. Let's do safe return. We'll get the ball back, and then we'll take a knee and get out of here.
They line up to punt this one away. Scruggs punts it, and it's a good one. Number 34 signals for a fair
Everybody
catch.
get out of the way.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
All right, let's go to victory formation and get out of here.
Is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
So I'm going to have to look at Phillips a little bit more, sort of see what he can do. I think he's got a good enough arm, so we may be able to throw a little bit more than usual in the next couple of games. I don't know, we'll just see. But running triples kind of, I mean, it's not out of the question. I just won't be able to run it effectively with Phillips. I may have to pitch it earlier than usual. I don't know, I'll figure that out in the next game. All right, great game outside of our quarterback getting hurt. You know, this is a big rivalry game, and we winning that one, that was huge for us. We can quickly look at the stats. 430 yards of offense individually. We didn't have to throw the ball once in the second half, pretty much. We just pretty much ran it because he was 6 for 7 in the first half. 8, 4, 8, 7, 9, 2, 1, 1. Look, I mean, we got 8 different guys touch the ball on the ground today. That's awesome. I love that. Again, air raid on the ground, more or less. Okay. So our kicker is out. Our quarterback is out. That's just no good. But I think we can survive all that, though. We're going to find out. So this is week 2. So our kicker's out for 2 weeks. So this is this 1 week and then the bye. So he's only going to miss Houston game. And thankfully, our quarterback, Willis, will only miss these 2 games. Now, UTEP's 4-3, but I'm not too worried about them. So this is week 3, week 2, week 1. And he'll be ready for that week, but we're not playing that week. So he'll definitely be ready for the conference championship game. So hopefully we can survive without our kicker and our starting quarterback. So come on back. We'll take on the Houston Cougars and keep this gravy train rolling. I'll talk to you later.